sailed on the Spanish Main? Well, Captain Kidd's cat is one of them, and Peter Patter his name. He lost his leg in a great sea fight, and now he walks rather slow. But he saved the life of Captain Kidd. Just how, you will shortly know. Then there is the pirate called Dinty Dick. A wee little kitten is he, but yet very strong. He can bite and scratch, and he's just as fierce as can be. He lost half his tail. A pity, I think. It was by mistake, it is true. How all of this happened we will very soon hear, for he's going to tell it to you. Last but not least is Bellowing Bill, who eats his cat's meat very raw. You will presently learn how he saved his good ship, but in the end, how he lost his paw. May I suggest you sit very close and hold each other's hand? I shivered a bit when I first heard the song of this pirate band.
Come and hear my tale. I'm Peter Patter the pirate, with Captain Kidd I sail. I sail the raging Spanish Main, I sail the 7 seas. I sail from here to Africa without a bit of breeze. I sail the raging Spanish Main, I sail the 7 seas. I sail from here to Africa without a bit of breeze. What? You sailed to Africa without a bit of breeze? Yes. When the wind began to die, we all commenced to sneeze and blew the ship right into port as easy as you please.
In me you see old Dinty Dick, a pirate strong and bold. And when I captured Tommy Cats, I always took their gold. I never captured lady cats unless I was polite. The lady cats you see at once are always full of fight.
He never captured lady cats unless he was polite. The lady cats you see at once are always full of fight. What? You never captured lady cats unless you made a bow?
Yes, a lady cat once captured me, and then she taught me how.
It's Bellowing Bill, they calls me, from off a pirate ship. There's many a craft I've scuttled, and I never cared a bit. I hanged a Spanish captain from a guy rope on his mast. A most unlucky fellow, for his time had come at last. I hanged a Spanish captain from a guy rope on his mast. A most unlucky fellow, for his time had come at last. Yo-ho, yo-ho, yo-ho. As pirates of the sea, we sing most merrily. So listen to our story about our fame and glory. If we can have your ears, our exploits you shall hear. We are a desperate band that you surely understand.
Make the children of Varabam Hall a story or two about Captain Kidd, what he said and what he did.
Aye, aye, Peter. I'll tell mine. It was in the winter of '29. We were out of Cuba, bound for France, when we sighted the good ship Lucky Chance. "Didn't ye, me lad?" said the captain to me. "Shiver me timbers! What do I see? From the cut of her jib and the set of her spars, she's out of Havana, filled with cigars." We swung the cannons into place, broke out the sails, and began the chase. Quickly through the sea we flew, on waters clear and salty blue. I took a pinch of fresh catnip to strengthen my courage just a bit, and thought how very, very nice to eat a meal of little mice. On and on our good ship tore. Now the guns began to roar. The Lucky Chance was caught at last. We grappled her side and then made fast. I was first to go aboard, with blunderbuss and trusty sword. We stood there fighting toe to toe. The Spanish crew gave blow for blow. All at once a cry rang out. Quickly then I turned about. A Spaniard shot Kidd through the neck, and there he lay upon the deck. I slew the Spaniard with my knife, and thus I saved our captain's life. We captured her finally, needless to state, with mice and cigars and pieces of 8. I caught all the mice I found in that boat. There were really so many, they stuck in one's throat. I smoked a cigar, then ran to the rail, fell into the sea, losing most of my tail. Falling into the sea and swimming about, what should appear but a shark's ugly snout? I escaped a cruel fate, but it shocked me to learn a shark had mistaken my tail for a worm.
Oh, dance a sailor's hornpipe, oh, dance a sailor's jig. An ugly shark bit off his tail, and now it's half as big. Oh, dance a sailor's hornpipe, oh, dance a sailor's jig. An ugly shark bit off his tail, and now it's half as big. Let's hear from Bill. He can tell us a story, if he will. A bolder pirate you never saw, although he only has one paw. We were sailing south around the Horn when I was mate of the Capricorn, a good old ship with plenty of sail. She was not too staunch, nor yet too frail. 4 bells stuck on the captain's deck when the lookout shouted, "Shipwreck! 3 points off the starboard bow! Step lively, men! They're sinking now!" We sailed her hard, we sailed her well, through every trough and every swell. At first we thought it was a bark. The sun was low and getting dark. "Ahoy!" we called, but not a sound. No doubt now that all were drowned. When all at once there came a shout, and Captain Kidd from the bridge called out, "Make ready, men, a blunderbuss! We've run upon an octopus!" As mate, I rang the ship's alarm. The octopus flung a slithery arm, first one and then some 28 around the ship to seal her fate. Says Captain Kidd, says he to me, "The ship is sinking in the sea. Now, Bellowing Bill, what shall we do? To save us all, we call on you." I did not say a single word, but quickly now a thought occurred. I grabbed a boat hook from the deck and started to tickle the critter's neck. I tickled him fore and I tickled him aft. First he chuckled and then he laughed. He opened his mouth and I tickled his jaw. He thought it fun and bit off my paw. He blew me over with octopus ink, turned on his back and began to sink. My praises were sung from night till morn for saving the good ship Capricorn. Oh, dance a sailor's hornpipe, oh, dance it on the hash. An octopus bit off his paw, and now he cannot scratch. Oh, dance a sailor's hornpipe, oh, dance it on the hash. An octopus bit off his paw, and now he cannot scratch. Peter Patter, Of you we beg to hear about your wooden leg. We were sailing north of Galapagos, a dangerous sea as everyone knows, scudding along as nice as you please. The wind died down to a fluttering breeze. The captain said, uneasy like, "The weather will be bad tonight." And then the wind began to roar. Every spar and sail it tore. Around and around the ship was spun, and like a top commenced to hum. Before we knew it, we found out the ship was in a waterspout. Then after a while, and by, we were floating in the sky. Just as swiftly we came back and hit the water with a smack. The good old ship then broke in two, throwing captain, mate, and crew into the swirling, raging main. We never would see land again. A dogfish started chasing me, and I ran up a coral tree. Sitting there in profound thought, thinking what disaster wrought, Captain Kidd's unconscious form, bruised and torn by the storm, landed on a coral branch. To save his life was but a chance. I knew now I dared not fail, when near me passed a playful whale. "Ahoy!" I called. "We are adrift. Please, kind sir, we need a lift." He replied, "I'll help you out as I am going up to spout." On his back I climbed in haste, holding Kidd around the waist. Now at us rushed a hideous form, far more dangerous than a storm. An ugly sawfish broke the swell. What happened then, I cannot tell, except to say we fought and fought, as sailors can and pirates ought. The whale, to save his lubberly hide, then turned over on his side, flipped us on the upper deck of what was now a floating wreck. As we drifted more and more, presently we came ashore. I was walking with a peg when Kidd remarked, "Where is your leg?" "Oh," I said, "that's nothing new. The sawfish sawed my leg in two." "Pete," said he, "jump on my lap. You are my own brave tabby cat."
Oh, dance the sailor's hornpipe, oh, dance it on one leg. An ugly sawfish sawed and sawed, and now he has a peg. Oh, dance the sailor's hornpipe, oh, dance it on one leg. An ugly sawfish sawed and sawed, and now he has a peg.
We've told to you how a shark bit his tail in two, how he fought with sword and gun, yet half a tail is better than none. Bellowing Bill has only one paw, because he tickled an octopus jaw. But we must say he is a match for any pirate that wants to scratch. I must confess with modesty that as a pirate of the sea, every kitten will raise his hat to Captain Kidd's own tabby cat. Let us sing a farewell song in voices clear and loud and strong. Thus we'll end our pirate story, full of dangerous deeds of glory.
We are the pirates of Captain Kidd, who told you what he said and did. Yo-ho, yo-ho, yo-ho. The octopus, we will admit, is indeed a ticklish bit. Yo-ho, yo-ho, yo-ho. To trifle with a nasty shark and lose a tail is not a lark. Yo-ho, yo-ho, yo-ho. It must be something to engage a sawfish in a rage. Yo-ho, yo-ho, yo-ho. Yo-ho, yo-ho, yo-ho. We are the pirates of Captain Kidd, who told you what he said and did. Yo-ho, yo-ho, yo-ho. Let every kitten, if he can, lead the life of a sailor man. Yo-ho, yo-ho, yo-ho. It is not an easy task to be a sailor before the mast. Yo-ho, yo-ho, yo-ho. So leave the anchor and away. We board our ship today. A sailing we will go. Yo-ho, yo-ho, yo-ho. They were playing at pirates, that was all. You need not fear these kittens of mine. They all go to bed at 9:30.